Okay, so good afternoon, everyone. Today is Tuesday, January 18th, 2022. The time is 2:01 p.m. Officially calling this meeting to order, which is our weekly business meeting. Attending are Commissioners Duncan, Brooks, and Filios. Jennifer, could you lead us in the pledge, please?
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, so a little bit of a different order. Do we have any changes to the agenda?
Yes, item 17 has been pulled.
Okay, so item 17.
So is item 18.
Oh, item 18 as well? That's
Yes.
the law enforcement protection contract with the city of Coeur d'Alene?
Right,
Okay.
correct.
Okay.
All right, we don't need a motion for that, do we? Okay.
No.
All right, then. Okay, so moving on, this is a little different format, guys. So moving on to approving of the minutes.
Yes, I move that we approve items 1 through 8, which was our submitted minutes for approval.
I second the motion.
Bill Brooks,
Aye.
Commissioner Duncan,
Aye.
Chairman Filios.
Aye, and the motion is carried. Consent calendar.
I move that we approve items 9 through 15 as part of our consent calendar.
I second the motion.
Bill Brooks,
Aye.
Commissioner Duncan,
Aye.
Chairman Filios.
Aye, and the motion is carried. Thank you. Payables list, please.
I move that we approve the payables for the week of January 10th through the 14th, 2022, in the amount of $1,244,696.67.
I second the motion.
Bill Brooks,
Aye.
Commissioner Duncan,
Aye.
Chairman Filios.
Aye, and the motion's carried. Items 17 and 18 are pulled. They're part of the business segment of our agenda today. Moving on to what is or was item 19, bid award number 021121. It's the cancellation of the IFB, rejection of bids. Resource Management Office. Chad, is this you?
Yes, I will be handling this. This is Chad Engel for the record. Thank you, Commissioners. So as all bids have exceeded both Kootenai County Public Transportation's independent cost estimate for the bus stop improvements project, as well as the information or the informal bidding cost threshold for Public Works construction project, it is our recommendation that the board reject all bids and cancel IFB specification number 021121.
So basically, they were all above budget. Is that it?
Yeah, the bids came in above what the anticipated cost was going to be.
Okay. Any questions?
Yeah, Chad, are you going to work with contractors in the area then, or what's your next step?
So what we're going to be doing is, because this exceeded the $200,000 for informal, then we're going to reissue the IFB under the formal procurement process.
Gotcha. Okay.
Thank you. Motion?
I move that we cancel the IFB and reject the bids for bid number 021121.
I second the motion.
Bill Brooks,
Aye.
Commissioner Duncan,
Aye.
Chairman Filios.
Aye, and the motion is carried. Excuse me. Moving on to item 20, advisory board appointment of Dominic Parmentier to the Aquifer Protection District, term expiring 12/31 of 23.
Oh, there's Jonathan.
Jonathan Gillen for the record. Commissioners, there's a vacancy on the Aquifer Protection District Advisory Board left by the late Jim Hudson.
Yes.
The advisory board met on January 12th and has recommended the appointment of Dominic Parmentier to fulfill the rest of Jim Hudson's term, which expires December 31, 2023.
And he meets the qualifications of the statute, whatever his, Jim Hudson's was, irrigation district or Municipal. See, municipal.
So he
law?
has the requisite skill set that meets statute.
According to the protection district's advisory board's recommendation, yes.
Okay. Okay, then. Motion?
I move that we appoint Dominic Parmentier to the Aquifer Protection District with a term expiring December 31st, 23.
I second the motion.
Bill Brooks,
Aye.
Commissioner Duncan.
Aye.
Chairman Philios.
Aye, and the motion is carried. Okay, so we'll do items 21 and 22 together. Resolution 2022-06 and 2022-07 to classify and destroy respectively documents for elections. Asa, please.
Good afternoon, Commissioners. Asa Gray for the record. Yes, these resolutions are just to destroy items that are past their statutory retention date. Most items are a 2-year retention or a 1-year retention in statute. There are a few 5-year ones that we are also finally up to that point.
Okay, motion.
I move that we approve resolution numbers 2022-06 and 07, which is the classification and destruction of documents for our elections group according to Idaho Code.
I second the motion.
Bill Brooks,
Aye.
Commissioner Duncan.
Aye.
Chairman Philios.
Aye, motion's carried. Items 23 and 24, again, we'll take them together. Resolutions 2022-08 and 2022-09 to classify and destroy records for juvenile detention. Brandy, please.
Good afternoon, Commissioners. Brandy Bradley for the record. This is our annual request to classify and destroy records for individuals that were previously housed at the Juvenile Detention Center that have now reached the age of 23.
Okay, motion, please.
I move that we approve resolution numbers 2022-08 and 09, which is the classification and destruction of records for the juvenile detention according to Idaho Code.
I second the motion.
Bill Brooks,
Aye.
Commissioner Duncan.
Aye.
Chairman Philios.
Aye, motion's carried. So that concludes the action items. Moving on to our status report, the pending updates. Thank you, Dave. Okay, the first item on our status update, facilities expansion.
Yep, looking at a meeting later this month, actually next week, just wanting to confirm that that the date and time work for LCA.
Got it. Pack Airport lease. I guess per last week, it went back to Wally. Do we have it?
For the,
Right. I don't think we've heard anything since then.
I think the board has to sign it. So whenever the next board meeting is.
So we would, have they executed it? We don't, we're going to execute first?
The board PAC will execute first.
Oh, the PAC board.
Yes,
Oh, I'm
PAC
sorry. I
board.
thought you meant us. Okay.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. From all indications, they're okay with it. Do we know? Bill?
Yeah, as far as I know, it sounds like Stephen got agreement.
Okay. Well, that might be cause for a party. Anyway, okay, financial snapshot. That'll be the first business meeting in February, brought to us by Dina. Impact fee analysis. Bill, you had a Zoom call this morning?
Yeah, first of all, I've got the contract, which is I think is a very simple contract into legal for their approval. And then this morning we had a 2-hour meeting with a Zoom meeting with Ann Westcott. And basically I was an observer of what they were doing with the fire districts, and it was very instructive. And I'll be happy to share all that with you. But about 152 pages. We for the fire district we have scheduled another meeting on the 2nd of February, and people are welcome to attend by Zoom. But when we get our contracts back from legal, provided there's no problem, we need to get those signed
Okay.
and off to her so that we go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I said, once we get those signed and if we agree to them, get the contracts off to her so we can start on our process.
Okay, so the contracts that Galena, that Ann Westcott provided are in legal review, right?
Correct.
Okay. Okay. North Lot Lands, thank you. North Lot Land Sale?
I have a meeting today with Dave.
Okay. Our Dave
Yes.
Ferguson, okay. Skeet and Gun Club, anything?
I haven't heard anything new. Any substance. I've heard people saying that from the club saying they can't leave that location. Period. They seem very set on that location, and I don't have any problem as long as they can afford it in accordance with the arrangements we made or similar to with PAC.
We have it on
we'll
our
wait to see. They haven't.
Yeah, we have it on our calendar for next week discussion.
Okay, good.
Okay, good.
Super. Okay, final item is the ARPA statement. I'll read it again. Requests for Kootenai County ARPA funding are now undergoing, hold it, I got to pull my screen over. Now undergoing evaluation. If you have any questions or comments about the American Rescue Plan Act or Kootenai County's evaluation process, please direct them to arpa@kcgov.us email address. And that concludes our agenda. Public comment?
Anything requiring my initial or signature, please use my stamp.
Got it.
You'll actually be signing on to On Base
that's
and
right.
signing that way.
It'll be on base, Bill, the one online.
Okay.
All right then, 2:12, meeting adjourned. Thanks.